Here at Untitled, we offer a program called Early Links. The purpose of this program is to work with families that have children from 0 to 8 years old. We assist the family with navigating the disability sector, including support to gain a diagnosis of a disability. We also connect the family to support groups within their area.
There are 3 early linkers across the South West Sydney region. They cover from Bankstown down to Winter Caribbean. They look after a lot of pre-diagnosis support for families. They'll work with them to work with paediatricians, therapy services to get the evidence they require to get a diagnosis for their child. And once that diagnosis is received, they work really closely around dealing with the grief and the feelings that come with that diagnosis for the family, and then linking them into more services to support them.
We have a lot of families who have children who have behavioural issues, and we take them to the paediatrician and support them on that early stage and let them know that it's going to be all right, it's not the end of the world, and we are there for them in community.
In the support groups, the staff run different programs for us to learn more about the children's disabilities, what supports are out there for us to help us with the children, what supports are out there for the parents.
So I was able to support my daughter and the rest of the family because they didn't really believe that she had anything wrong with her. But eventually I supported everybody and talked to them about what it meant to have autism for our granddaughter, and to I've helped put in services for my daughter, and I've supported her in everything she needed to, the services that she's receiving at this point.
I became involved with the Untitled because just the great support that they give. I mean, I've been to so many places looking for help with my foster child, couldn't find anything, and seems to have everything in the one place here.
The ongoing support that Untitled gives the family once they've received the diagnosis is we go to the appointments with them, we listen to the therapists, and sometimes we often translate or explain once again to the parents once we've had the meeting with the therapist what that means. We make sure and follow up with the therapists and see if everything's going okay. We spend time with the kids, and we make sure that the family's emotionally stable after that, because it's a scary situation once they find out that they've just had a diagnosis.
The My Life plan, I had no idea there was such a thing, but it's helped me learn more to understand Millie's condition, how to approach her in different circumstances and how to deal with things. Whereas before I just thought she was a naughty child before she was, I knew something was different, but I didn't know what. And I just kept getting shut down by the foster agency saying, oh, it's just age appropriate behaviour. Yeah, Untitled has helped me break down a lot of barriers, especially with Millie's disability. Impossible to go anywhere in the car with her, even short distances. We actually drove to Byron Bay for Christmas, and Untitled provided her with a iPad, which was a godsend. Normally 5 minutes in the car and she's headbutting and screaming and yelling. I think we got about 4 hours into the drive before she actually even made a murmur. Just being able to travel from here to the shops, let alone from here to Byron Bay, it's been a big change in her. So, and it wouldn't have been possible without Untitled teaching me the skills to deal with certain things, and the iPad. It's just,